give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away.
I want to welcome everyone to the West African Hebrew Israelites, the hidden identity. Thank you so much for joining today's teachings. I know your life will never be the same. I take the opportunity, blessing the name of Musa, Yah Elohim. I praise your holy name, I worship you. For you alone deserve the glory, you alone deserve the praise and adoration. I thank the Father, bless your holy name, Father, worship your holy name. Unto you I give you honor, unto you I give you glory. For you alone I give you the thanksgiving and adoration. I really, really appreciate everyone that took time to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our new subscribers, I say thank you. Our old subscribers, I say thank you. And people that are sharing the videos or sharing the link, I really, really appreciate everyone. And people that are giving thumbs up, subscribing it, like giving comments, blessing the name of the Most High. The moment you say, may Yah bless me, I know you are blessing the name of the Most High, because it's not my doing, it's not our doing, it's not our will to be able to bring these teachings onto you guys, but it's the will of the Father, it's the will of God, Elohim, it's the will of the Most High. His will be done. So I bless the name of the Most High. And when you bless me, when you shower the blessing of the Most High upon us, then you are blessing the will of the Most High. So that being said, today our teachings will be based on West Africa. We will do a tribe, a particular tribe in Ghana. So before then, let's do the covenant of the Most High, or the covenant that the Most High, Yah Elohim, have for us. We are the covenant keeping people. The Most High is what have chose us to keep his covenant. Yah Elohim have a covenant with us. So when we read the Bible or the Torah, the book of Psalm, you will say book Psalm 135 verse 4, it say the covenant of Elohim, Father, for the Lord, sorry, for the Lord Yahweh had chose Jacob or Jacobo unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. So we are the treasure of the Most High. Most High have chosen to be his eye, to be his his treasure. He care and he cherishes us so much. So we need to do his will and be obedient to his will. Listen to his word, reading the Torah. We have to be a Torah keeping generation, a Torah keeping people. This is what the Most High is seeking from us. Then let's go straight to our teachings today. As I said, we'll do the tribe in Ghana, particular tribe in Ghana, and we have the first map on the screen right now. This map is map of Ghana. The reason why we tend to bring this map for you guys to see, maybe one, you know the African map, but like you don't have time to locate where Ghana or the map of Ghana. So we tend to bring these maps to refresh your memories, or maybe you forgot about how Ghana, the map of Ghana look like. So that's the reason why we tend to show you guys maps and all that time and time. And I think it helped. To me, it helped because we are not doing the teachings for only our listeners or our viewers, but we are doing it for us to, like, daily that we'll put the teachings together. It tend to bless me too. It's like, wow, it blows my mind all the time. Like, I never like get tired of what seeing or hearing or just putting these teachings together. I always bless the name of the Most High, because these teachings are blessings to me too. We'll be doing the tribe, as I said, tribe in Ghana, and that will be Dagbani tribe. Dagbani is a language. Like in Ghana, they have like Akan. Akan is a tribe, and Akan is a language, and they have everywhere E-W-E. Ewe is a tribe, and it's the language they speak. Ewe language, like the Akan speak Akan language. Then they have Gans speak Gan language. Then they have different tribes. But today we are doing Dagbani, and Dagbani speak Dagbani language. I hope that makes sense. I hope, because I think we don't have much time to or we don't want to do our videos like maybe an hour, 2 hours to extend or like go into details about certain things. So some people will come on the channel and so like you didn't explain this much, or like these people are this, you know how our people are, but hey, it's just the will of the Father. So everything is, we give praise unto the Most High. So as I said, let's give the brief history about this particular tribe. The Dagbani people are it's Moli Dagbani, it's Mole, Moli Dagbani are ethnic group made up of what, five subgroup or five tribe groups. I hope that makes sense. We have Mamprusi, then we have Musi, then we have Dagomba, then we have Nanumbi, then we have Gonja, the Gonjas. I think we have done already teachings about the Gonjas already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, for sure. I know we have a video or a teachings about the Gonjas. So if one haven't seen it, you can check on our channel. Though we have a lot of videos, but you can go through it to find the Gonjas. Gonjas, they are warriors. They are very strong people. So their history tells us that they migrate from south part of Lake Chad, south part of Lake Chad around 13th century, and they went from the Lake Chad. They went through Mali. From Mali, they went through Cote d'Ivoire, then to Burkina, and settled in the northern part of Burkina. So half of their tribes, you can find the same tribe in Burkina as I'm speaking right now. I think we did a video teachings about Burkina Faso too. Some names came pop out like the same of the Dagbani group. So we have a map on the screen right now showing, this map is the map of West Africa, including the north part of the West Africa. You can see we have the arrow showing path of Ghana, or the Ghana showing where we are, like the teachings is based on. So you can see the arrow is pointing to Ghana right now on the screen. So there's a beautiful map that we did find. And we have the next one. This one is kind of unique too, because this one show all part of like the northern part of Africa, then is including the west and east part too. We have A, B, C, D, E. So part A will be Chad. Chad. The Moli Dagbani people migrate from Chad southeast of Lake Chad. So that's why we have the sign there. And they migrate from there. They journey from Chad to Mali. So Mali will be point B. Then they came down to Cote d'Ivoire. That would be point C on the screen right now. Then they went up further to D. That would be Burkina Faso. Then they came down to E. That would be modern day Ghana as their pleasant location. So that is the reason why we brought this chart or this map to show you guys where they journey from. I did not want to go into details like to trace whether they came from Egypt or they came from Libya or Algeria or Sudan or where, but I wanted to start from Chad, then we'll just know what happened. The reason why we are doing the Moli Dagbani or the tribe of Moli Dagbani, they are 99.9% Muslims. And in Ghana, I would say they are the second largest ethnic group. The first largest ethnic group will be the Akans. The Akans, A-K-A-N. Like no, A-K-A-N, Akan. They are the first largest group. Akans are first largest, and then the second largest will be the Moli Dagbani. Dagbani, there are five ethnic group putting together, so they are the second largest. So that being said, they converted to being Muslim or Islamic. Why do we have to do the teachings about them? We are doing the teachings to confirm or to let our viewers know that these particular people are Hebrew Israelites. they are Hebrew Israelites. Do not wear down, do not be mad, do not shut the video off, do not tune off. Please, please have patience and what? Listen to the teachings to the end and come to your own conclusion. And please, let's do our own research. This will help. A lot of time when we put the videos, one will come across it, all we want to do is just throw face, all we want to do just some insult and all that, because we are mad, we tend to think we know all. Please, let's have patience. Whatever I will bring, or will do the teachings, will bring, put the teachings together, and maybe it doesn't sit well with you. Please, let's do our own research. Let's do our own research. Only the Father, only God Elohim know all. Jah know all. He knows all. So anytime we will bring the teachings, maybe you don't like it. If I have my own well, I will bring the sweet one to our viewers. I'm like, oh, these people they will be praising, they will be jumping. At the end of the day, if we have to point finger, if we don't deserve to call ourselves Israelites, we don't. But it's just a will and a favor. The Father, the Most High didn't choose even our forefather, which is Jacob or Yakubu, because he was perfect. Bible use, or the Torah use this word, he was a supplanter, a deceiver. So it's not about perfection. The Most High have his will. He have a covenant with our forefather Abraham. And he chose his descendants, which is Jacob descendants from Isaac, then Jacob descendants, to be his people. So as we are bringing these teachings, the Most High is doing this for one reason and one purpose, to call his chosen people. For us to blow the alarm, we are the watchman on the wall, to blow the alarm and sound the trumpets and just warn his people that Yeshua HaMashiach is coming very soon. Very soon Yeshua will come for us to repent. The repentance is the key. This is what the Father wants. That is the reason why he has given us opportunity to what? Waking our people up. Waking our people up. We are the awakening remnants. The Father is waking us up. So please, please, when you don't like the teachings, please, I urge you guys, please, viewers, please, brothers and sisters, just do your own research. This will help, and you'll find out the truth. And this very truth shall set us free. Please, let's do that. So let's go. We have this chart on the screen right now. The chart is the Molly and Dagbani. Molly Dagbani. And on the bottom of the chart, we have Mamprisi, then we have Musi, then we have Dagomba, then we have Manumbi, then we have Manumbia, then we have the Gonja. The Gonja. The Gonjas, as I said a minute ago, we have Gonja, and we did teachings about the Gonjas. Maybe you may know the Molly Dagbani language very well, and you disagree that they don't speak the same language. The language differ. It makes the same family. You can do your own research. You can do your own research. Like if Ewe or Hebrew or Ewe, their language differ. They are all Hevers, but they have different tonation and different language, like putting words together, if I'm not mistaken. So you may say they are Hevers, but they may have different language. It doesn't mean they are different people. They are the same people. I hope this makes sense. I hope it does make sense. Let's continue. Then we have our next map on the screen right now. This map is what? The northern part of Ghana. Now Ghana have a new map. So these teachings, we put these teachings together, has been more than a year now. But it's unfortunate that the time is ready for us to bring it. Ghana have a new map, so just few map that I got, I can put it together and bring it. So that's the reason why we brought this. This one is the area or the territory of the Moli Dagbani ethnic group. I hope that makes sense. So you can see the colorful picture or the colorful map of their territory. They have Gonja Central, they have East Gonja, they are Bole, different area. Just a whole lot. Let's do the next one. Then we have the next one on the screen right now. This one is Yendi. Yendi is Yendi. Yendi map. Yendi map. And this map we have few circles on the screen, and it's all the circles are the names or the area that we search, the names that they have on that areas, all the areas names are Hebrew names. All the names are Hebrew names. Remember, I would say they are 99.9% Muslims, and I think some have converted. They have Catholicism, which is Catholic there too. So um being Muslims, it doesn't change anything. You changing, accepting Yeshua HaMashiach as your Lord and personal Savior, your tradition and culture doesn't change, and your name doesn't change. So let's stick to that point or that path. Now, the first name on the left on the screen right now, it say Yahweh. Yahweh. It's like W is Yuwail. This word is is a Hebrew word or a Hebrew name. They are on the next to it. They have Toma. Toma. It's like saying Thomas. It's Timo. Timo. That one is a Hebrew word too. Then we have another Benja. Benja is Benja, like saying Benjamin. Saying Benjamin. That one too is a Hebrew word or a Hebrew name. Then we have Baraba. It's Barbia. That one too is a Hebrew word or a Hebrew name. So that four. Then the last on the screen right now is Nasa. It's Nasa. That one too is a Hebrew name. If these people are not Hebrews, where did they go all these names, or their names in their territory, their villages, or their towns are showing Hebrew names? Let's do more of their culture. We have on the screen right now the picture. We have, I think, 6, 7 pictures put together. You can see the men. It's mostly men dancing. The women are behind, men dancing. And they have a unique dance called Jara. This word Jara is Jera. Jara is a Hebrew name. Jara is a Hebrew name. And the dance on the northern part that we show earlier on, which is the map. They have one. I'm not saying Jara is the whole dance that they have, like in their villages or their towns, but I say one of the dance name was Jara. Is Jera. Jara. So that's the reason why we brought the picture to show you guys. You can see the cheer or the smile on the men face. They are proud to dance, and I love the way their clothing is flowing. So it's like, I don't know whether it's a wind or the way it's like flare type. That's the reason why it's flowing. But just anyway, it's so beautiful. So that's the reason why I brought. Even the dance name is Jara. It's a Hebrew name. It is a Hebrew name. Let's do the next one. We have the next one on the map. This map or this picture will be the next one on the screen right there. This picture will be one of their kings. I don't think it's a present king, it's former king in their area. And they have the name Yana, like the Ya, they can spell it Y-A-A or Y-A. Then they have it N-A-A. Na, any king they present Na is a Hebrew name. Then Ya is a Hebrew name. Whether it's Y-A-A-H or Y-A-H is Ya, so like saying Yahweh or Ya, the Most High. Then they have Bukra. It's like Bukari. It's a Hebrew name. So that is the reason why we brought it to show. You can do your own research. You find out all this. You will find the truth for yourself. Then we have the next one. This picture is showing another king. I don't think the king is existed. Okay, they have the time on the screen. I didn't pay attention to it. It's 1974 through 2002. Okay, so let me leave it that way. We have Lani. Lani is Lana. Lane. This word Lani it is not meaning, sorry. Lani is a Hebrew name. Lani is a Hebrew name. Then we have Yakuba. Yakuba is like saying Jacob or Jacob in English. So that one is a Hebrew name. Then we can see the Ya, the Na, all the names are Hebrew names. All the names are Hebrew names. Let's keep in mind these people are what? Muslim. They convert to what? Being convert to being a Muslim, or being the Islamic State took conquer them, so they became Muslims. But how come they have Hebrew names? How come even, or like up to date, all their names are Hebrew names? Remember, we did not bring their culture as how they marry, or how they wash in their hands, or how they receive strangers. We are not talking about that, but we are doing just their maps, their territory, and their names, just their names. So that's what is going on right now. Let's do the next one. The next one on the screen right now is 6 names putting together. We have the first name first on the right, left on the screen. It's a Banina. It's Beninye. It's a Hebrew name. Then we have Tani. That one is you can Hebrew. It can be Taani or Tani. Is same thing. It's a Hebrew name. Then we have Andy. It's Andi. It's a Hebrew name. Then we have Pini. It's Pini. It's a Hebrew name. Then we have Jinda. Jinda. It's Jenda. It's a Hebrew name. Then we have Nani. It's no, sorry, Naani. Naani. Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just excited. So, like, I don't know, my heart is like joyful to see all this, to bring you guys all this. All these names that we can see on the screen are Hebrew names, and these are the names that we can find on the, like, the people that we are talking about, which is the Moli Dagbani. The Moli Dagbani ethnic group. They're so beautiful and they're so unique that they still have their Hebrew names, and they still carry their Hebrew names, or their king names and all that. Even their king is Yana, as we call our father Yah. They have the king Yana. So they're so unique. Keep in mind, it's not a Muslim name or Islamic name, please. We have the next one on the screen right now. This one is 2 charts putting together. The left chart is say Adinkra alphabet, Adinkra alphabet, and on the bottom of the Adinkra alphabet we have the Akan. Then we have Ewe. Then we have Gan. Then Dangbe, like Dangbe. Then we have Dagbani. Dagbani. So on the bottom of the Dagbani, we can see we have purple slide on the bottom to show the Dagbani. So on the left side, this chart is showing this 4 or 5 ethnic group. These are the alphabets that we can see on the screen on the left side. Then when you come on the screen on the right side, that one will be the Paleo Hebrew alphabet. Paleo Hebrew alphabet. So both on the screen, which is the both chart left and right, have the same shape. You can see on the right side the blue, like darker blue, have the same shade on the left side. Then the light blue have the same shade on the left side. Then on the right side, the orange have the same shade on the top of the left side. Then the green on the bottom have the same shape on what? On the left side on the green. Then the purple have the same shade or on the left side of the bottom. The reason why we brought this to show the Hebrew or the Paleo Hebrew alphabet, the same group of people, which is the tribe in Ghana, 4 or 5 tribes, write the same alphabet. These people, if they are not Hebrew Israelites, how did they have this writing? How in the world would their writing like show up like this? As I'm saying, or I'm keep on stressing myself, or just explain it much, that the Molly Dagbani ethnic group, but the Molly Dagbani ethnic group are Muslims, if I may say majority. So even it will be Arabic writing, but this one that is not Arabic, it's their traditional alphabet. And all their traditional alphabet are what Hebrew writing. It's not something that we are making it up. Please look it up. Check it out. Do your own research. You find out the truth. Look at what is in the screen. Everything matches. It's totally the same thing. We are not making these things up. If these people are not Hebrew Israelites, like, how did they get all this alphabet? The biblical Hebrew alphabet is on the right side. Then this particular tribes have the same thing on the left side. Let's do the next one. We have the next one on the screen right now. I think this one show more bigger than the one we showed a minute ago. And this one too, you can see the red on the right on the screen have the same sign. Then the blue on the screen right have the same sign on the left. And you can see say Akan, Akan. Then we have Ewe, EWE. Then we have Gan, GA. Then we have Adan, like Adangbe. Different, they have so many languages or tribes, but just the few that they brought, which is their writing. Then we have Dagbani. That we have dash or sign on the bottom, which is purple to show that these particular people are Dagbani. So you can see it on the screen right now. Again, we are not making this up. Please check it out. Check it out. More confirmation to show that these people are Hebrew Israelites. They are Hebrews. It's beyond human being understanding. Let's do the next one. We have the next one on the screen right now. This one, the one on the bottom, it says ancient Hebrew alphabet. Ancient Hebrew alphabet. Then the one on the right, it says right top, it says Adinkra alphabet. And the Adinkra alphabet, under the Adinkra alphabet, you can see Akan, Ewe, Gan, and Dagbani. You can see the Dagbani too is there. Again, let's pay attention very well. The one on the left and the one on the right are the same shapes of colors that we put it together. The same thing. If these people are not Hebrew Israelites, where did they get this writing? After all, half were colonized by the British. Like, how many colonial masters do we have in the west coast of Africa? Different. Some are Portuguese, French, and all that. So if anything at all, these people doesn't have to write Hebrew. Their writing will be, let's say, French, Portuguese, Spanish, a different Greek, whatever. But it doesn't supposed to be Hebrew. There's no anywhere in my watch that they will say the Ashkenazi. Even the Ashkenazi themselves, when they have to go back to Israel, they have to learn Hebrew, the Hebrew that they put it together. So, and there's no way that I've heard I've seen that the Ashkenazi Jews people what came and colonized certain people, and for them to copy this writing. And let's refresh our memory with something. When the colonial masters hit the seashore of West Africa, they didn't see our forefathers and our foremothers with what? The Torah. But they saw these people live, eat, breathe, and breathe in Torah. Everything that these people did is Torah based. Everything. So that word, the Most High, what? Is in us. Everything that we do, everything, which is the well-known name that they have for it, which is Old Testament, everything that we do, or daily activities that we do, everything is Torah based. It is Torah based. So they didn't bring the Torah. So did the writing did not bring the writing. Where did these people get it from? I will leave it on the screen for as I'm running my mouth. Just to look at the screen. Where did these people got this writing from? Except one thing, they are the people of the Most High. They are the chosen people. They are the working remnant. They are the unique people, a nation that the Most High is calling. So please, let's do well. Embrace the words of the Most High, the Torah. Let's walk and live and dwell in the Torah, and the will of the Father will be in our portion. I am so blessed to bring these teachings and to have these messages. Like, it's beyond human being understanding, because the Most High is what is doing a lot in our life. It's beyond human being understanding. It's beyond human being understanding. The word I think on the screen right is not on the screen, but a certain word that I forgot to mention. Sorry, Judah. The word Judah, as I said, is a Hebrew name, and the meaning of that Judah is what? Gift from God Elohim. Gift from God Elohim. And these are the names that the Moli Tagbani people are using. These are the ones of the names. I mean, we brought few names, I think 10 or 12 names that we brought, and we showed the maps and all that. Is beyond human being understanding. So please, for one not to argue, one have right to disagree. That's fine. Please go to the Torah, search, read. Let's search. We will find out the truth. Please. I'll end here with today's teachings. I'll end here. The word of the day. Say, seek the Father. I will read the book of Matthew, or Matthew chapter 6:33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of Elohim and his righteousness, and all other things shall be added unto you. May Yahweh bless you and keep you. May the face of Yahweh shine upon you. May Yahweh number your footsteps. May Yahweh enlighten you and wake you up from our long sleep or your long sleep. Your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. I am so grateful for everyone that watches my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. May Yah bless you and keep you. In Yeshua's name, shalom, everyone. Bye-bye.